What's going on, guys? It's Vane213 and we are back with some more Home, an indie horror game. Alright, so last time we picked up a key that was in here, and now let's continue this shit. Alright, so I have no idea what to expect. I imagine it's gonna get freakier, but I can't say for sure. So the safety I'm not even gonna do that. The safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was this facility or that facility? Whatever. The door was locked. I could see a faint light within. Cool, let's go. Alright. I'm just waiting for that moment where it's just gonna be some girl right on the edge of the light and just gonna come at me. But I'm hoping... I'm kind of hoping that happens, so, I mean, that's the point of the game. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what had happened. VCR tape? Or a VCR? I found another dead body, a sewer worker. By the wounds all over his face and body, I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly. There was a key ring sticking out of the man's pocket. Yes. I thought about the knife I had found with the yes. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do it. So how y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. I could smell a hint of fresh air here. I was anxious to leave, but I couldn't help wondering what the key had unlocked. Is this where the beginning? The beginning. The doctor weight of the gun and the knife made the climb even more. Okay. Knife on my way home, or was I full of picking him up? I wondered what was in that locked room I passed. Oh, God. Man, I knew I should have went back. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. As I lifted the heavy lid of my friend. Pine trees. Damn it, man. Poop. Okay. That's alright. We got it. We're good. Don't even fucking worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Oh, what? Broken ladder. And an old water tower. The ladder needed to be... Yes. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Awesome. I'm going to take a look here first, because I don't want to miss anything else. I tried the little key I had fished out of the murky pool. It fitted, and I heaved open the rusty... Oh, no, I didn't want to go in the... Okay, maybe I did. The wind was picking up a bit. The night air had become strangely chilly. That's not good. I think bad things. Oh, excuse me. The old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound that I heard was the increasing wind buffing the... Okay. Oh, man, I'm getting the little chills. I'm getting those chills. The ancient ticket booth was falling apart and covered in dust and grime. Stacks of paper lined the counter, faded remains of the old schedules and reports. Sweet. Among the papers were newer looking sheets covered in scribbles and little notes. Come to think of it, the man in that house had kept similar scribbles hidden in the bookshelf. He had been outside too. I guess he could have been coming here, but why? What was he there for? Oh, please don't pop out in front of me. Sorry, I'm getting so anxious. What's this? An old map encased in glass. The train seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in those tunnels had a familiar shelf. His notes mentioned that the water tower, and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here? Okay. Oh man. I hope something happens this time, because so far it has not been very scary. Ooh, little buggy. Oh, the old train was ripped open and hanging from a shred of metal, as well as the broken fence. was a dark stained patch of cloth. It looked synthetic, like some kind of outerwear. I'm such a good reader. Inside the train's shell, I could see a few faint wounds. Could they have been bullet marks? Was somebody shot there? The ground was well worn, though. I couldn't really make out anything else. Blah, blah. I realized I was touching the gun, and I found out as I thought. Okay, I am a good reader, y'all. Alright, so far nothing's happened, which kind of sucks, but at the same time I'm kind of glad. But I hope for your guys' sake something happens, because otherwise it would be quite boring. Alright, so I guess we'll just go back, take a look, venture off to more to the left, see what happens. Another door, perfect. Yes. Now we're talking. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on the map. I said, whoever was poking around in those tunnels underneath them has scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here's a sign painted over various woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. Oh, what? Oh, it's bushes. Alright, let's go. Okay, no, nothing there. Man, woods are like the worst place, because that's where things happen. My controller just vibrated. What the fuck? There was a fire pit here. It was still a bit warm, and a few embers burned at the bottom. 2 folding camping chairs were on the ground. One was knocked over. There was a couple of cans of beer spilled. Ugh. The cheap dome tent slept out. Oh my gosh, my throat. I shone my lights inside. I could see some bedrolls, 2 backpacks, and a cooler. Oh, that's so gross. I'm sorry. My controller keeps vibrating. There was some personal effects shave. Wait, there was a notebook there too. Did I read it? Sure. More reading. Yay. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after worn page of names and lists. None of them made any sense. Okay. The newest page contained several names. Oh, that's the last thing where it was like, yeah. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Isis, Daphne, Holly, Rose, Rachel. Rachel? Her name was the last on the list and had a mark down on the blue. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Oh, killing people. Cheryl, Heather, and Rose had also been crossed out, but their marks looked older and more faded. Okay. So I'm just guessing, I'm the one going out killing people and I don't remember shit. Maybe I'm freaking, a psychopath killer. Did I already go from here? Is this where I came from? No, this is a creepy, awesome. The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. No. Bathrooms are always bad. A musty wooden plank propped at the stall door. It didn't really seem useful. Yeah, take everything. Don't ever ask in a horror game. I wasn't sure why, but I took the plank. It's filthy and disgusting. I wanted to get away as quickly as... Yeah, let's... Oh, I'm getting goosebumps just anticipating. Oh, I mean, because something at any point has to happen. I mean, it's not just gonna be nothing forever, unless if it is, and that would be stupid. The sign was the same as the first one I'd seen. There must have been an exit to the other side of the woods. I had finally found the exit. Well, cool. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return. Yay! Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead might lead. Okay. I could almost feel this cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean. And where were the campers who had abandoned their site? Would I meet them too? Though the path ahead Though the path ahead of me was less dense, I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? Who knew? That's why we're playing it. Alright. Come on. Come on. Man, it's like the whole anticipation of nothing's happened. And so I'm waiting for something to happen because it's been longer and longer without something happening. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a mechanist for all those years. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago. Now, times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. No! No! Go! Go! Oh, there's a door and there's a fence. They're going through the door. Oh! Okay. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna go. One of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. What's that? There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burnt out of the box, shaking off the parts of the factory. Okay. The metal was starting to wear and cobwebs had collected of the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. Seemed to be connected to power box. Okay. The sign was closed for repairs. Going upstairs. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall. The board contained yellow clippings of the newspaper cartoons and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. I apologize, I can't read. It's not his fault you can't read. Our old break table. The layer of the dust and grime only made seeing this sting more. Aw, he misses his job. No. No, spookies. The power panel looked like it was shut off. Nothing. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped in the side, but it was scratched out and the face was unrecognizable. Okay. Power looked like it was shut off. Oh, it was shut tight. There was a rusty looking card slot. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Stop whining like a little bitch. Just go. We can do it. Let's go up again. Perfect. Oh, come on. Any moment, man. There was Norman's locker. The door was dented like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when he worked there. Or the panel that I hoped could help me get the power back on. Ooh, I don't know, I just got chills. A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Yeah, beat the shit out of whoever comes at you. As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. Oh shit. Oh, of course. Of course. The locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom, though, was a magnet card, which I bet goes to, obviously. Yeah, you took it. Yeah, turn it on. Yep, turn it on. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Baller. Okay, that's green, so that means it's good. Back down, I guess. Whew. Oh, I got you. The key card I found seemed like it would pass through the reader. Yes. Booyah, bitch. There was some kind of ventilation hatch here. It looked like I could jump to the room below. My leg hurts enough as it is, but I couldn't see another option. No. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're going for it. Oh. Okay. There was crumpled up letter on the floor. It had been scratched out heavily, and it was hard to make out. Yeah, try to read it. Most of the letter was violently scratched out with what seemed to be like a ballpoint pen. All I could make out was need to. Need to what? Oh, just don't drinking need Norman. Who was Norman writing to? Oh my gosh, I don't know. It looked like at the darkened trees and damp, hard-packed dirt outside the facility walls. I wasn't entirely familiar with the path before me, but I knew it was a long walk home. For some reason, I felt a hint of regret at leaving that place, but I knew I had to get home to Rachel. That means I fucking missed stuff. I'm doing so good. I thought I'd try to make it back to the main road and find my way there from there. Dude, I could have went through that great wall. I could have went down that one door that was in that building I just left. I just fucked up so much, man. Alright. Going through. Nothing. Another door. Let's do it. Alright. You better not fucking spook me. Like. Sounded like it was going to start raining again. No, that means the evil coming. I had entered Norma's place. This was the back end of the store he had ran. It was oddly quiet except for the faint sound of television. Oh shit. The front door was locked. I needed a key. There was a bit of blood on the key. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing shit and my vibrating of the controller. The TV still flickered some indecipherable channel. Oh, Norman! Oh no, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my coworker and one of my few friends I had in this town, laid dead beside his armchair. Ooh. His face and shirt were covered in blood. It looked like he'd been shot trying to get up. His eyes were still wide with shock. Norman, you deserved better than this. Did I close his eyes? Yeah. I wasn't sure if wanted to give him peace. Okay. Or if I just couldn't stand to think about anymore about what was going on. Quickly, I closed Norman's eyes. Wow. Okay. Alright. I guess this was Norman's kitchen table. He kept it clean though, but there were water rings from 2 cups still there in the wood. The kitchen trash bin smelled fresh. I didn't dig through the... Yes, don't ask. Just do. I found a hairpin amongst the rotting food and trash. Okay. Nothing in the fridge. That's cool. Okay. Whatever you say. Alright guys, so I'm going to end it here. Sorry that nothing exciting happened. I'm hoping, you know, the further we get along, something's going to pop out, some shit's going to happen. Alright, so just stay with me, stick with me. I'm going through this as much as you guys are. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the third part coming up. I don't know if it's going to be the final part. I just don't know. So thank you all, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace.